Welcome back to Girl Talk. We're standing here in the kitchen at Bella Domicile, one of the many kitchens, and we're going to talk to the folks here at Bella later in the show. Looking forward to it. Right now, we are talking about a very fun activity that you might know about for adults, climbing, which is gaining popularity thanks to Summit Strength and Fitness. We've got Keith Kubiesa, who is the head coach and owner. Today, we're talking about the youth programs.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to learn a little bit about the youth climbing program specifically, but let's talk first about age. What's a good age to start climbing?
So we do have some kids coming that are 3 and 4. The programs we have aren't geared towards those kids. They kind of come in during the open gym time and just get acclimated with the wall and play around. But the program itself, the kids are about 8, 9 once they mature a little bit and start to know how to use their bodies.
Yeah, and maybe use it more specifically to a program. But I still like the idea of bringing a 3 or 4-year-old in there to burn off some steam. That's right.
They probably don't get very high.
No, we have a little kids wall away from the main wall. Where they can,
smart.
Yeah.
They'll sleep well that night.
Yeah.
That way too, the adults don't fall on them and smash them. So.
Yeah, for sure.
And when the kids sleep well, mom and dad sleep well too.
That's why we're interested.
Yes.
Now, can we call you Coach Kubi?
Yep, sure can.
Awesome. All right.
that.
Tell us what a typical day would be like for a kid if they came into the gym.
So right now, our summer program is just on Sunday evenings, and it's 2 hours. So they'll come in, kind of in the first couple minutes, do whatever they want on their own. Then we'll go into like a pretty general warm-up, just let them run around, get their whole bodies warmed up, and then we'll hop on the climbing wall and go through a structured program, just like a kid would go through a structured practice in any other sport. So we'll go through some skills on the wall, learn how to move properly, and then we'll usually play a lot of games, incorporate those skills with playing games so the kids have fun and stay engaged.
For 2 hours.
Yeah, and 2 hours can be long so that's why we can mix it up with some games and have some fun with it, and take a little snack break. So it's mostly having fun and in a way tricking the kids into learning the skills.
Yes, and getting some exercise
Yes.
too, and not really realizing it. Well, so many kids kind of getting into this now. It's sort of new, but as they're growing up, do you think that it's going to become a thing for like a high school type sport, like basketball or something like that?
As I talked about in past shows, climbing's going to be in the Olympics in 2020. So I think that's going to be a big draw towards it becoming a standard sport. The Milwaukee area, there's about 15 high schools that have climbing clubs right now.
So it's starting already.
Yeah, it's already starting, especially in areas out west. So it's only a matter of time till it comes to us.
We're always a little late in the game.
Yeah.
Midwesterners. Well, let's talk a little bit about, so you've got obviously a lot of folks that use your gym, probably youth too, that really identify as climbers and are interested in climbing specifically. What about youth who doesn't really identify with the term climber? What about them?
We're still getting kids in to use the gym to work out, burn off some steam. The parents can drop them off and they can run around. We have a couple kids
Wait a minute, what age does that start?
Right?
As long as they can be away from mom and dad for a couple hours, but we're not exactly babysitting. So that's, but it is a way to stay in shape, to move, so you're not behind a screen all day. There's a lot of kids that play other sports, and we just use climbing to strengthen their bodies as a whole to help them with their other sports. So I have a girl that plays volleyball. That's what she enjoys doing.
Sort of a cross-training kind of thing.
Yeah, it's got to hit every muscle group.
For kids that are learning these skills and excelling at it, are there outdoor activities that would apply?
So, there's an outdoor spot to go climbing, Devil's Lake, which is so close to here. But that's only 45 minutes from here. And ideally, my hopes is to start turning those kids into climbers. They identify as climbers, so that is then their outdoor activity. Take them up to Devil's Lake, and we do take groups of kids up there to Devil's Lake, a couple of times throughout the summer.
How great is that? Get a dose of nature too.
Absolutely. What a fun thing to get kids involved in, and if you want to get your kiddos involved in climbing or learn more about the youth program, check out Summit Strength and Fitness. Again, this is Keith, head coach and owner. Thanks so much for being here today.
Thanks for having me.
We appreciate it. We've got more Girl Talk coming up after the break. We're here at Bella Domicile, and we'll be right back.